Hi everybody, welcome to the stream. I gotta check my audio, it's probably really freaked up. But hopefully...
Why is the
fixable.
stream at the minute just Astro Boy picking out a cereal?
I don't know. I don't have the answers to these questions. Okay, let's hear my audio. Oh
Maybe
man,
you should.
it's so bad. Unbelievably bad.
Why is the stream at the...
This is why I always have to fix it. Uh-oh, the sound blaster thing is gone. That's not a good sign. Uh-oh. It's funny because my audio used to only get like slightly bad when it was bad. Now it sounds like I'm like speaking out of a tin can when it's bad.
It's kind of funny.
Alright, let's hear it now. Alright, let's hear it now. Okay, it's fine now. I don't know why it's frickin' like that, though. You know? I don't know why it does that. Wait, what happened? Why are we, like, here? Good thing I make save states. I thought I didn't need the save states anymore, but it's a good thing I kept making them anyway.
I think you save... Don't you save every time your Omega Factor gets bungled?
I don't know. Because if that were the case, I should have been a lot farther along. Oh yeah, I gotta...
It's wheel time, baby!
I forgot this is where we were. Oh no.
Nice super, by the way.
They're on the shoulder buttons and I keep accidentally bumping them, okay? I'm sorry.
Nice super, by the way.
Shut up. Nice asshole, by the way.
Oh, thank you. It doesn't look like an Amogus, which might be new to me.
Don't bring that onto the stream.
I will bring
This stream, people don't need to hear about that.
You know...
Also, video uploads are really late because I've been really focused on Gray Area because it's so close to being finished. But I'm going to finish those tonight, so don't worry.
One of the kittens is peering over the barrier, and it has such a fluffy head. Its head is just a big oval. I can't, because my phone's on charge upstairs.
Yeah. I wanna see the funny kitty. Let me see the funny little kitten.
I've reached over to pet it a little.
I'm gonna do an art stream tomorrow, and it's gonna be Gray Area related.
Oh?
Uh-huh. I'm drawing the album art cover for the Gray Area soundtrack.
Oh yeah, I was gonna ask, do you mind if for the tracks I did, I'd also do individual track art?
Oh.
Because if you want to look professional, every MP30 or... Well, not MP30, every whatever file has to have like an image in the metadata.
Wasn't that usually just the cover art?
Well, some have like per image.
I think MP3s are the only kind of music file you can put album art in.
I think you need a license to distribute those.
Well, nobody's stopped me yet.
Why do you say these things out loud, you fucking buffoon? I think I hate you sometimes.
Why?
You just exist to make my life hard.
No. This level is torture. How did I get through it before?
Not by complaining. Oh my god. Oh! You know what?
What?
Sonic Origins Plus comes out in 23 days.
Well, I'm probably not gonna have money for it.
And I know this because Keith Stack keeps fucking posting the countdown.
Well, I wish I was in Keith's stack. No, I don't. I just thought of that and I had to say it. It wasn't...
What were you gonna say? Come on.
It was a funny joke.
Can I hear the folk?
No. I am going to spew in so many cups that there won't be any cups left to spew in.
Why are you doing this?
What?
Why are you spewing cups?
Because of this level. This is turning into a Dragon Ball character. Goku and a revving engine are just like identical noises. The Goku charging up and an engine revving are identical sounds.
You see, what you're seeing now is my normal state. And this is a bicycle. And this is what we call a bicycle level 2.
This is an e-bike.
And this is an e-bike. And this is to go even further beyond. It just cuts to like footage of an F1 car with Goku's face like on the front of it.
I'm thinking about, you know that Nico Nico Ni thing? I'm just thinking about the one where they just like extended the sound and had it go over F1 cars. So funny.
Yeah.
Hold on, let's see here. Let's listen to that.
Ah, here we go. Here we go. It's time to listen to whatever shit you found.
I didn't find it, I just remembered it. It's really stupid.
Well, that was really stupid. That was really stupid.
I don't know if we're gonna get any chat today because our main chat person, Chroma, has started a job. He's not here today. What the? Excuse me?
Do you want me to go get some more cups?
For me to spew in.
Yeah.
You're gonna have to be the chat for me, Bith.
You want me to go into chat? Okay, let's do this.
You just have to read like hypothetical chat messages.
Okay, let's have a look. We got Goku in chat.
I finished the level of this.
Goku says, what was that about the Amogus?
No, you didn't.
What do you mean? Well, oh, sorry, I'm supposed to be reading hypothetical chat messages.
Because I'm not letting you bring that bit up again.
Vegeta says that avoiding it is only gonna make it more tantalizing.
What? He's speaking in green now.
Well,
But he says red condor. Alright, now we're fighting Three-Eyed Caillou again.
I assume that's Vegeta at least. It's just Badman 21. It's weird to think that there was like 20 other bad men on Twitch.
No, he's just... That's the age that he wants you to think that he is.
Oh, yeah. Oh, I guess that makes sense.
I got poked. The death animation is just, like, insultingly long on this. You really gotta simmer in what you've done. Simmer in your mistakes.
Entire life flash before your goddamn eyes. Is there a website where I can automatically reverse a GIF?
Yeah, easygif.com.
Easygif.com.
One of their tools they have is reverse.
Oh, okay, that's good. Because I need to reverse a GIF pronto.
There's a gif, I remember this because there's a gif of Luigi eating a pancake and then flying away.
Yeah, and they changed it to Luigi birthing arriving and birthing a pancake.
He arrives and then spits out a pancake.
Oh. Did you know that if you watch Thomas in reverse, it's a show about a load of weird metal machines that come out of the grass, come onto the rails and start eating clouds?
They do what onto the rails?
Shut up. Shut up. Shut the fuck up.
I didn't know they enjoyed the rails like that. Like how the laser is transparent, like you can see the background through the laser, but it also like takes precedence over anything that else that's in front of. So it just makes anything that it's in front of transparent. I'm just gonna use all of my big lasers just right away. There's no reason to save them on this fight.
That one kitten keeps looking over at me. With its huge, fluffy, stupid head.
It's cute.
It's like, what the fuck? It's like, what are you thinking, subhuman? What are you thinking? Probably nothing. That's kind of the funny thing about cats.
It's too young to have any thoughts, I think. Damn it. What do you think cats think about when they get older? When they have brain capacity to have some thoughts?
What do you think? What do I think cats think about when they get older? Food. Buttholes.
What do you think a cat's thoughts are like? Because I always have like a horrible time trying to imagine what thoughts outside of the context of language would even be like. Because all of my thoughts are very just in language.
You know, there's some people who just like, you know, don't think in language at all, right?
Yeah, I know there's people who are like that. But animals are definitely like that.
Well, I think they must think in shapes, right?
You see.
And like the abstract sense of proximity.
Well, that said, some of them do have some form of language because they make sounds at each other. But it's not like human language. It's more of like an instinctual thing, you know. Like they all, like the language comes built in for them.
Yeah.
Although they can learn some human language, they just can't obviously repeat it. But like they can learn the meaning of human words. But only human words that are, like, concrete things and not, like, ideas. Yeah. They're not capable of thinking in ideas.
Oh, are they capable of thinking in Lego ideas?
I don't know. Because, I mean, yeah, obviously it has to be possible to think without language, because language isn't, like, an inherent thing that people must have. But, like, I can't conceptualize that. It's so weird. Every single thought I have comes with language. Not weird.
Yeah. Do you ever think about how we kind of have epi intelligence almost?
Epi intel? What do you mean by epi?
Well, it's like genetics.
As long as you fail to solve my puzzle, this battle will never end. I'll see you in the future as many times as it takes to win. Ha ha ha. Ollie, please get on the train. I don't know what his puzzle is.
Whatever it is, it's probably some absolute genius shit, let's be real. For real, for real, for real, for real.
When are we gonna look that up?
When are we gonna look up the puzzle? For real, for real, for real, for real?
Stop fire. Why are you
That's a
farting?
question.
Right in my ear. Let's make Astro Boy stronger.
Hey, Elena. You know the difference between you farting and other people farting?
What?
When people fart, it's like... When you fart, it's like...
I sound like Donald Duck.
Tried to do the Amogus.
The Amogus?
Yeah. But it's very hard to do it on the, like, fart impression. It's very difficult.
I am thoroughly unimpressed.
You're unimpressed?
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Is there anything I can do to help with that?
Sister's called Zoran on this.
How would you feel if my name was Zoran?
I'd call you Zoran.
Oh, that's very considerate of you, actually. Thank you.
Oh, so this time the world hasn't already been destroyed or whatever.
Yeah. See, this is basically Undertale, when you really get down to it. This is Undertale 2. Electric Undertale-aloo.
Oh, Biss, I'm about to...
Yeah? Yeah? What's up, my darling dumple cakes? It's North time, baby! Oh, it's North time, baby! Oh, Elena, you know what?
Huh?
It's fucking North time, baby.
This fight. A burning passion.
You should send them like a postcard explaining your issues of it.
And a postcard to who?
Treasure.
can't do anything about it. The puzzle is just to fucking select the level.
The puzzle is just to select the level?
Yeah, the puzzle is just to go over there and select the fucking level.
Wait. What?
That's it. Boon. Oh, okay, so it's not the whole puzzle. But you can just fucking select those levels.
It's quite funny when you really get down to it.
Oh, now I can get him, finally I can get him back into my thing. Remember how we had a problem and then we lost him from my thing?
Oh yeah.
So I gotta do this again.
Here you go and relive the tutorial, and you gotta pretend that all of his advice is really new and interesting.
I like how he's like, Astro Boy, what are you doing back here? Did you forget the controls?
It's kind of weird they go to the trouble of having that, since like you can only get back here once you've like gained the power to time travel.
Mm-hmm.
But I guess they just wanted to dunk on the fucking player for showing up.
The kick is like the least used move. It does punt enemies into each other, I didn't realize that.
How would you feel if I
when I'm done talking? The game. Remember at the beginning, I was like, move the text down then, so that you can see it already. Yeah. And then after this, you see that they do put the text down there all the time. They put the text boxes at the bottom of the screen all the time. They could have put it down there here, so that you can see the UI while he's talking. Fucking incredible.
This was before they added that feature to the engine. It was simply before they added the feature to the engine, Elena. Try and be understanding.
Come closer. So ominous. There he is. Dr. O'Shea. Thanks, Dr. O'Shea. I'm gonna fully level up my laser. I like how this screen would only be accurate if you actually talk to him first. Because now, like, all of the other people I have are missing. Like how they pre-rendered this screen. They baked it in.
Kind of inexplicable, frankly.
It's restricted right now. No, it's not. Because they acknowledge you've done this before at the beginning, but then the rest of it is just the same as if you had never been here before.
I'm currently putting so much work into my fucking reblog of the stream announcement for no reason. Because, like, the time I'm spending doing this is time that, like, it doesn't exist, you know? It's a silly idea. I'm being a buffoon. But, like, at this point, it's like, I'm committed. Yeah?
There's more fucking story here.
Oh.
Yeah, Astro Boy came after this, he's like, Dr. O'Shea, did Tenma create me? It's like, God fucking damn it, I gotta tell you about this now. Absolutely incredible. So there was a point to come here and do this.
Nice. It's nice that they reward you for that. But Tobio is such a funny name for a child. It feels like it'd almost be hard to mourn somebody called Tobio. Tobio! My precious Tobio! My precious Tobio! He sounds so goofy.
It's located just outside of Metro City. She gets kidnapped at the end of this still anyway. So just outside of Metro City, huh? What does that mean for us?
Well, you know, have a cursed statement.
Yeah?
Metrocity. Metrocity.
So we're looking for Dr. Tenma's house.
Is that not like sponsoring us all?
No. Cause see, I'm a hydrosity believer, so...
Yeah, I'm mocking you.
No, I'm just agreeing with you on this.
Do you think it's but...
I think that's a reasonable statement.
You fuckers are beyond parody at this point, I'm sorry. Like, just absolute clown-ass bullshit.
I like how Astro Boy can give one punch to these little robots, and then they're dead. So if I go through this level and I don't find Dr. Tenma, we're gonna have to look up what to do, because I'm confused at that point.
Well, it's time, Elena. I'm gonna have to, and I'm sorry.
Why?
Tenma balls.
Oh, I thought you meant you're gonna have to look it up.
No.
I was like, we don't know that yet. Let me get through the level, jeez.
I just read Tenma balls.
Because there's no point to that character. It's great.
Which one?
The one I just talked to. He has no bearing on the plot whatsoever.
Oh yeah, just the bread. Well, they had to fill up the grid of the Omega Factor.
It's true.
So they had to come up with like a kid. Well, I say come up with a kid. He's definitely
Kid
from
Boo.
something. No, that's not the case.
If you had to come up with a Kid Boo, what would you come up with?
What do you mean, a Kid Boo?
It's up to you. You're the one coming up with it.
Okay, I'm gonna use it as an excuse to make a hypothetical Paper Mario partner.
Why has your brain gone to that?
Because they're a Boo who's a kid.
No, I mean, like, it's spelled the same as in Dragon Ball.
Fuck you.
Like, it's definitely a Kid Boo.
I despise you.
Why?
Because you're like, oh, it could be anything you want it to be, and then
I didn't
suddenly
say it could be
isn't.
anything you wanted it to be.
A fluffy cat is looking at me at the minute with a face that says, Jesus, your girlfriend talking some shit.
Oh. I thought you were just gonna stop at a face that says Jesus. Just gonna be like, oh, the cat is religious.
Could you imagine
Got a religious
if the
look
cat...
to it.
Could you imagine if the cat was just like, oh, Jesus.
I would be really concerned if a cat had a voice like that in general. If a cat was meowing and sounded like that, it would really be something. Okay, well we haven't found Dr. Tenley yet, and I'm beginning to wonder if we will.
And I might just say it again.
Don't fucking say a goddamn word.
I think I might just do it one more time.
No. You bullied me enough today.
Okay, so that's a lie, because there's no such thing as enough, and you know that.
What?
Yes, you know that.
All I've done is the Kid Boo thing, and you've been like just going on and on.
I throw my hands up in the air sometimes, saying, hey, yo, wanna play Halo?
I don't.
And they are like, maybe... Wait, what?
I don't want to play Halo.
You don't want to play Halo with me?
No, sorry.
What?
I'm not really interested in that series.
Elena, we could ride on the Warthog TM. You want to ride the Warthog with me?
No.
You want to ride the Warthog with Busy?
Do we have the Boon's place to help out? Oh, I'm making story happen now.
Nice.
So I'm doing a terrible job of figuring out how to do any of this shit. There's another one. Oh, wait, it just showed up. Fucking incredible. What? That's it? He's like, you should go there and see if you can remember anything. And I go there and he's like, I don't remember anything. I don't know what this is. Okay, well what the fuck was the point then?
Well, you get to see the house is dilapidated. Isn't that something on its own? Like, it doesn't have its value?
I guess. We're probably just gonna have to fucking fight the dudes after all.
Okay. I believe I have finally made the post. Now I just have to post it.
I think we're just gonna have to play all of the levels and then see what happens. Fucking sucks.
Good luck. You did it once before, you'll be fine.
I don't want to fight North again. He's unbelievably stupid.
North is so easy when you know the bullshit.
He's not easy.
You beat him on like the first try where you got past the first phase, I think.
That's not true. It took 3 or 4 tries. At least. It's like almost all of my health, you fucking buffoon.
You fucking buffoon.
They're supposed to be like, oh, the next robot is stronger than the last, but like this is the hardest one out of all of them. This should have been the strongest robot.
Elena, you spent an entire stream fighting Brontus or whatever.
Yeah, but he was way easier. He may have taken an entire stream, but he was much easier to fight.
All North requires is that you just don't be impatient for the first couple seconds.
Yeah, well, the fuck was that then? Also, now I have to like skip past all of this fucking all these. Ooh!
Your save states.
I know, but it feels like cheap.
It's like cheating to skip the dialogue.
I didn't say cheating. I said cheap.
It feels.
It feels cheap. Just I saw an incredible video last night that was about like a high level like Scrabble like tournament game that ended with no words.
No words?
Yeah, nobody ever played a word. They just kind of mind games themselves through that. Actually, a couple words were played, but they were like fake words, and the other person realized that, so they got taken off the board. And if you go six turns without having any words on the board, then the game is over. And any pieces that you have, their points are subtracted from 0, so you end up with like negative points. So whoever has the least good word, like whoever has the least good letters at the end wins. Plus you draw 2 extra at the end. So both of their last turns were just getting rid of all of their good letters, so that they'd have the best chance of scoring the least. And one of the and they both had an equal number of like 1 point letters, right?
Yeah.
But you have to draw 2 more at the end, right? So the one guy drew an O, which is also 1 point, and he drew a blank tile, which is no points. So that was like the best possible outcome. So now the other guy had to draw a 1 point tile, and a nothing tile. Or 2 nothing tiles, which is even harder to do. And instead he got a 1 point, and then he got Q, which is the highest score of any letter. So he lost. Also, it only ended up this way because the one guy was trying to get the word vegetate, right?
Yeah.
So you needed another E on the board to get vegetate, right?
Yeah.
So you wrote gavette, which is a made-up word, right? And he got called out for that. But then the guy realized that he was trying to get vegetate, right? Because he saw all those letters, right?
Yeah.
And then he says out loud, "I'm not letting you get an I." Which means that he believed that vegetate was spelled with an I, which it isn't. So now the guy knows that this guy doesn't. So now the other player knows that this guy doesn't know how to spell vegetate, and it was because of that that it ended up with them not ever getting any words on the board.
Wow.
So the exact circumstances were so specific. It was so funny. Blue Knight caught the Kinsen Kaku. He suspects that the Kinsen Kaku has info on it. He even tried to get me to talk. Scary to think what they're doing to the Kinsen Kaku. I don't know who that is. That is just a word to me.
Wasn't the gang people with the artificial sun?
I just realized I misunderstood you. I thought you were just a machine with great powers who only obeyed orders. You stood against your own kind just to save my life, so I thank you. There he is, his funny little face is in our thing now. Look at his sprite, by the way.
I love how many of the fucking characters in this are detectives. Just absolute detective overload.
Well, what do we want now? Probably life is probably a good idea. Hey, Bis, it's you again.
Let's go! Oh yeah, we found out recently, this character in the original continuity is fucking NB. Denko, MB, Denko, MB.
I like how this font in this game is like the classic arcade font, but with like anti-aliasing added.
Huh.
You have your smug aura, Bis.
The s'more is known. I have produced a genius GIF, by the way.
Oh. For your Tumblr post?
Yeah, I think you should look at it if you get a chance.
I'm doing well, Shan. I'm very close to finishing my newest video game, so I'm very excited about that, considering it's been being worked on for the last 3 years. I'm gonna write some Patreon exclusive blog posts about it tonight. Both of these explosions almost look like the Deltarune explosion.
Yeah.
Which isn't actually from Deltarune, but they use it so much there that it's easy to think of as the Deltarune explosion.
Yeah. Do you have your phone on you?
Yeah.
If you get a chance, look at my post.
Let's take a look. Take a look. It's in a book. Reading
Take a look. Post. Readings for a cuck. What?
Percy's on his way, are you?
You see the kid?
I'm missing Lena's stream. Oh no! That's incredible. It's so long, there he goes. He looks so worried! It's okay, Percy, we'll be here when you get here. It's okay, Percy, don't worry.
I'm gonna... If you want to see the post, Shan, it's you follow me on Tumblr now, right? On my new Tumblr?
They follow me on Tumblr, and I just reblogged it, so we'll see it that way.
Oh.
If nothing else. Dan's complaining about being in bed. I need a link.
Okay, I'll send you a link. Don't worry. I got you, fam. DMing it to you on Discord, I guess. That works, I think. Or I guess chat as well if you want to. There you go.
Ouch.
It took so much effort to get that goddamn Percy GIF into Tumblr's restrictions, by the way.
Oh. I have to slowly wait for my super gauge to charge up again, because hitting Denko now does, like, no damage to them.
Ah!
So because I wasted a super earlier, stupidly. And now I'm stuck in this conundrum.
This is another way that I am like Denko.
Huh?
I like being annoying to play against. as shown in every time I ever play Smash with anybody.
Shonen?
Shonen?
Yeah, you said shonen?
I didn't?
You said as shonen when you play Smash Bros.
Ah! Elena, I am going to pummel you.
See what Chan says in the chat, man.
Aww. Relatable person. I want to do more Thomas memes. I think that Thomas is very memeable. But I think that, like, most people when they meme Thomas, they go for low-hanging fruit. You know, they're like, oh, well, what if it was creepy, or haha, choo-choo, or haha, tunnel, right?
And what if Thomas had a long neck?
Yeah. I think it would be good to, like, just try and,
this
like...
doesn't... Only the super attacks damage them. Literally doing no damage to them with my pitiful little laser beam.
It's really clever. It's basically a puzzle boss. You really think about it. It's kind of genius.
Genius. Maybe if I punch them it'll be better, but I can't, like, get close enough to punch them. Ouch. Oh, I have one now. All I have to do is not get exploded again.
Hell yeah!
Not get exploded. Look, I've been doing this level for over 5 minutes. 5.5 minutes. Alright, where is the little stinker?
Oh. Oh my god! No! Denko's trick. Denko's trick. Denko's
really
trick.
Is. It really, really was. Their trick. Biz, how do you feel that you have a cameo on Gray Area now?
Oh, pretty good.
A secret cameo. I can't tell anybody where it is.
Oh, okay. I mean, it would take too long to explain anyway. God. I need to not browse Twitter.
Yeah, good idea.
No, I mean while streaming.
Oh? Why is that?
Because I end up almost reflexively saying things like, "That's the sweatiest Bowser I've ever seen in my life."
Oh. This is not the farting Bowser. Imagine if the farting Bowser was also the sweatiest Bowser.
Oh my god, that'd be just like a spray at that point.
The little sprites of Denko in this game are incredible. You should go and see if they're on the Spiders Resource and, like, save them all. For your own uses. Like you could make BIS versions of all of them.
Oh.
It would be amazing.
Versions is their known. Okay, but if I do that, you've got to make me defeat the Great Evil.
Sure.
Do you have like a minimum like quota of violence you need to like engage with per week, Shen?
I'm gonna hit them. Got him. He still has a sliver of health. They still have a sliver of health. Best, how did this happen? I still have a super though, so everything's hunky dory.
I wonder if the machine gun would work for this.
With the tiny I'm not gonna risk it. Sometimes the machine gun doesn't really do much.
Oh, I asked Shen, do you have like a minimum quota of violence you need to engage with per week? Because you said that you're engaging in video game violence because you can't go to the dojo. So I'm like, you know.
The death animation was incredible. They came with like a little squeaky sound. Skunk, are you alright? I hate this fucking guy's face. Look at how he's drawn. Frickin' Senkaku is the only one who really knows much about Moose Hidden Treasure. Yeah, okay, I guess I did have to play through these levels.
This is like a really interesting... Like, it's interesting to play, like, see this as like an adult. Because as a kid, I remember the broad strokes, but not the details. So now I'm getting to really evaluate the structure of this narrative.
Braveness. Let's level up jets, because they've been lagging behind. I've been using them more lately. Oh boy!
Oh my god, it's fucking Brontus.
Your favorite pal. Like when he turns into egg mode.
Shan says, and I quote, a giant cork.
Not only that, a giant robot one.
Big bot cock. Bot cock? Bot cock? That's what Chicken says! It all comes together.
I can't believe you beat these bosses as a child. When you say you were a child when you played this game, how old exactly do you mean?
I mean, like, real child. Like
boy.
Genuine. Like, I need to keep in mind here, right? Like, I was a babbler when the DS came out, and this was before that.
Tablet. Chances is the child.
I was at one point a little babbler. It's kind of disturbing to think about, though. I was like a shockingly photogenic babbler.
I was gonna say, were you like an adorable child? I feel like you must have been.
I looked like something out of a fucking catalog. Like I looked like I would be like next to some toys that are trying to sell you or something.
God damn it! I hate the dodging in this game because you gotta double tap to dodge. It's so easy to get hit while you're on the first tap. Really, my dad was a very large baby.
Oh.
Speaking of people as babies... My dad was a big baby, apparently. But my uncle, I've seen pictures of him as a baby. He's like 60 years old now, right? I've seen his baby pictures, and he just looks exactly the same. Like he's like a lot of people, you can't really recognize them as a baby. As a baby, he still looked the same. It's incredible. You can totally recognize it's him as a baby. My mom lost all her teeth as a child because her parents would give her sugar water. There's pictures of her and she looks so like dirty and unkempt. She's like, I look like a homeless child. She looks like she was living a harder life than she did. It's kind of funny. God damn it. The goddamn chicken. The goddamn chicken, though. I have 10 new notes. Oh. People are liking my Patreon post, but nobody is subscribing to my Patreon. I gotta subscribe. Can't believe we're fighting this chicken again. No changes to this fight, by the way. Just as a reminder. Pee-pee. Can't even see me. You look like a rambunctious little child because you only had one front tooth for years. Oh. You must have lost it really early then. Like before your teeth were supposed to start falling out. Did it so many times it fell out right into my teeth. Oh, I hate the dashing in this game. It's so hard to pull off in moments when you really need it. Oh, this is a convenient pattern that he's doing right now. Oh yeah, just keep doing that. That's good for me. Yeah, keep going. Oh yeah, keep going. Oh, buddy, my pal. Yeah. Oh wait, what? How did I manage this? He's doing it every time.
Back.
Because I managed to get him to do the same attack like 7 times in a row.
Huh.
I don't know how that happened.
I wonder if it's RNG or if there's some underlying logic about your position or something.
Oh god. He's doing so well. He gets rid of over half of my health in one hit, by the way. That's why this is so hard. And that's with my life almost max, by the way. There's only one life level that I haven't gotten.
Huh.
If I make 2 mistakes in this fight, I'm dead. Only 2 is all I'm allowed. I say that like it's a bad, like it's like some horrible thing, but like that's how gray area works.
Yeah.
You could choose to play that without being able to make any mistakes. I mean, I wouldn't play it that way, but if somebody wants to, they can.
Did you know that in the original Japanese version, bosses had no health bars?
The original Japanese version?
Version!
Oh, okay. That makes more sense.
Is that interesting?
Yeah. I mean, boss health bars are kind of just... like, health bars in general are kind of just like a psychological thing. You don't... It doesn't really make any difference whether or not you know they're or not, but it like feels better to see them, you know?
Well, I mean, you can modulate your... Well, I don't know, I think maybe not, like, I think that, like, it changes the way you play and strategize fundamentally if you know how much is left.
I see.
Like, a sprint is different than a relay race is different than a marathon, you know?
Mm. The lag that I get playing this is just atrocious. I don't know what's up with that. I've just kind of gotten used to it, but it is annoying that it's there, you know? Shouldn't be. Oh yeah, Bess, I almost forgot. I saw this post. So you're always like, whenever I talk about like copyright stuff or whatever, you're always like, no, that's wrong. So I saw posts about copyright stuff, and I wanted to run it by you and see if it seemed like it was reasonable or not.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna link you this thread. You can look at it. Tell me what you think. Does this all sound real to you?
Let me see.
There we go. I gotta survive one more time. There we go. Yes, I did it! Look at this. I beat Prontus.
Brontus, not P, it's B.
Oh.
Oh look, it's the... Why do you have a triangle?
Can you tell me what is the hidden turn? I like he's just like, by the way.
He's polite, but very urgent.
Since you saved my life, I will tell you what I know. I heard a voice inside my head from some ancient god. It was unnatural, yet it seemed to speak to my heart. It told me to do bad things, and when I did them, it worked out well. Do you know the ancient god's name? It spoke to me with Shiraku. Around somewhere on Cruciform Island. No need to thank me, I'm only doing what's right.
Look at the little blush!
Yeah, it's always funny whenever he does that emote.
Yeah. Emote?
And when he emotes that way.
Oh, you can't just say an emote. Where they could put Astro Boy in Fortnite?
Sure, go ahead. Level up punch. Are you gonna fight this guy again? Shut up, you traitor. These urchins do so... Just like every attack does so much damage from these guys. Remember this one being like the easiest fight. See if that holds up.
I think this post is like... it's hard to tell what's supposed to be hyperbole and what's not.
I don't think any of it is supposed to be hyperbole.
Well, it's hyperbole for start. Secondly, like for the most part, it's right. Like,
I see.
Posting any screenshot.
Is this game related to Mega Man at all, or is it a different series?
Mega Man is very heavily inspired by Astro Boy. Or at least I always got the impression it was. It seems that way, doesn't it?
It sucks to step on sea urchins IRL, so it makes sense that they do so much damage here.
Yeah. Okay, I'm just gonna say, right, okay? Some of this is technically not true, right, I think.
Oh, like what?
Or at least I don't see how it could be, right?
Huh?
Like, they're saying that there's no way of even ingesting media that doesn't break copyright. And that doesn't feel like the case. Like, I feel like you can buy a game and play it on your own, and that's fine.
Well, they're saying that
right?
that's the only thing that you can do. So if you have, like, another person in the room while you're playing a game, technically that's a copyright violation.
That's... I don't think there's a precedent for that, is there? Like...
So technically you could monetize that in some way.
Yeah, but, like, I don't think that's reasonably a thing. Like... I mean, yes, you could technically monetize them. Like, my point is, right, okay, is that, like, I don't think there's ever been a case where somebody inviting somebody else to watch a movie at their house without seeking any kind of payment has been a problem. You know.
You see?
And you know, it's like, you know, you can't run a restaurant without a license, but you can invite somebody over for dinner. Whether you get the money or not is definitively like a thing, right, in certain areas.
Dogs are licking me. They startle me every time.
But yeah, they're right, basically. It's like, we're in a situation where, like, so much of the modern ecosystem exists basically on good faith, right? Like, companies don't do things mostly because, number one, it wouldn't work a lot half the time, like it would try sound effect stuff. And the other half, because the general public would bollock them, for it.
Oh, don't like me. I don't want to be like...
God, dogs are the worst.
No! It's the same dog who will shove the other dogs out of the way if you try to give them attention.
That dog
Also the one that licks me all the time.
Worst.
Oh.
I rate that dog a 0 out of 27
No.
billion.
Damn it. I wouldn't know how to get mad at her though, she's just a dog. She's only a dog. Oh, jeez. Well, I was more than halfway through the fight. Kinda just brute force the sun. Really? Starting with that one? How was I even supposed to know? I don't even remember this character's name.
Epsilon? God, I feel a bit rough at the minute, like physically.
Why? What's the matter?
Probably because I stayed up ridiculously late last night drawing.
Aw.
Shouldn't have done that.
Stayed up really late last night getting work done too. I got work to get done today. What is going on?
So loud.
What are you barking at? It's just... Dogs aren't usually barking inside. Hold on. This is very loud. Doing that one to start with, huh? The bosses don't do their attacks in a set order, so it's very RNG to get through these. I think it's one of the reasons why I'm so annoyed.
That's understandable.
I much prefer when there are patterns I can learn. You know? If it's random, it's really annoying. Like, Cuphead bosses always happen in like an exact set pattern, you know? I'll give an example. I got so close that was almost the winning time. Oh yeah, it does say Epsilon. You're right. How long have we been streaming for? I think not even an hour. When I was playing Blasphemous, the boss fights are brutal. Yeah, I don't remember if those
Jan
ones...
Measley is on Tumblr.
Wow. I don't remember if those ones were the pattern system or not. It's been too long since I played it. Did you know the Jan and Jan Measley is basically just means like I am?
Oh, that's cool.
It's in the link. It's in the conlang Wikipona. I remember enjoying the... I enjoyed Blasphemous in general. The boss fights. Being part of that. Remember one of them looked just like Beavis and Butthead. Or it looked like Butthead, rather. Just funny.
Butthead.
And the dogs are going wild.
You ever think about how Butthead is disappointingly not butt-headed?
It's just his name. Am I gonna have to complain that you're not Bits-headed?
I'm gonna get it good.
What about Beavis? He's not Beavis-headed. That was supposed to be a dash, it just ate my inputs. Because of the frickin' lag.
Ah!
The lag is a big problem. I have no idea what to do about it.
I'm sorry. You could buy a Giga Rig.
I don't usually have lag when I play Game Boy Advance games on here, so I don't know what's going on. I think it might be Discord's fault. Hold on, let's see. Let's restart Discord. Okay, let's open that back up again. The laser gives me immunity to the whale, but the whale lasts slightly too long, but I still get hit by it. When you were in middle school, there were a couple of guys in your year that were a lot like Beavis and Butthead? Oh no. That's not good. Dolphins. Oh, thanks for shoving me. There you go. There we go. And this doesn't seem to have helped the lag at all. It's worse. Okugawa? Oh, who that is. Hi, Biz.
I can't believe that there were a couple of guys who were up to no good and started causing trouble in Chan's school. Also, I was kind of loud earlier. Just checking chat, am I loud? Because I noticed I was quite loud earlier.
You're at the normal... I haven't adjusted the volume since last stream. So if you're loud, you're just talking louder today.
I mean, that does happen sometimes.
Just a loud talker today.
A locker.
I'm the one who created the death mask? Somebody was secretly making the death mask in the moon plant? I thought he said the moon planet. That's like what? Orders came. Oh, I thought he said Duke Rad. That would have been a better name.
Everybody in this game is either a scientist or a detective. Or a robot. Those are the three kinds of character.
Or a president.
Well, the president is the president. Okay, no, that's fair. Well, the president's sometimes also a robot.
Titanium. I like how it's like you gotta solve these puzzles, but then it's just like the puzzle is just play through the fucking game again, dumbass.
I remember this being a lot more esoteric when I played it.
This machine can destroy the electronic brain of any robot instantly. It is the ultimate weapon to destroy all robot kind. Even I don't know its location. That face. May as well maximize life, I guess. Can't go wrong with that. Oh boy, we're back to this again. Why do you call yourself a robot when all you ever do is take the side of humans, Astra? Astra's already decided to fight. Let's see who's right. Stepped on me instantly. Oh yeah, this guy was easy once I realized to do that move to get rid of the little missiles.
Not the suck beam!
I gotta remember how to do this, it's been a little bit. I think that this random guy who had like no bearing on the plot or anything at any point is the final boss of the game. He shows up at the end and becomes the final boss by virtue of being at the end of the game.
Well, I think he's like, I think if you were like a Tezuka head, like I think this guy's like got, I don't know, it looks like he's always characterized as like really strong and everything, so like...
Is he?
On a meta level, makes sense.
Is he? That's fair. With the stupid pose I get him stuck in whenever I do that.
They can't feel like second form Frieza, proportionally.
Why is that?
Because they're a big buff fucker with horns.
Oh yeah, I'm supposed to punch him during that move, now I remember. Let's get some punchies in. I don't think this will take me nearly as long this time, because I still remember the patterns.
Hell yeah, let's do this!
Once I had all the patterns memorized, I was able to do it pretty easily. I forgot the button for punching! I forgot the punching button.
Aw, have a nice sleep, Shan. I kinda wanna go to sleep too at some point, so... See you in the dream world eventually.
Night, Shan. Ouch. Really? Just barely touched that and it killed me. When I start dying, I'm just gonna hit retry, because that's faster than, like, actually, like, dying and having to go through the level select menu again. The level select menu is a curse. A pox upon this land. Just withered my crops. Oops. Well.
I love how, like, so many, like, video game and, like, anime and just, like, fantasy things in general attack by spinning around. But just nothing in real life. It's just not effective.
In battle bots, stuff attacked by spinning around all the time. That's one of the most effective ways to fight in battle bots. There's a battle bot called Tombstone that, like, was, like, one of the best robots, and all it was just... It just rolled around and it had, like, a big metal block that it spins really fast.
Yeah, it says to me...
What?
That spinning is something that the human mind goes to. Because that robot was designed, obviously.
Uh-huh.
But nature never does.
It's the same reason why nature never evolved any wheels.
I don't know if that's true. That's the same reason? Because nature never evolved any wheels because it never evolved an axle. So it's really awkward when you, like, headbutt his knee by mistake.
It's so hard to... Who knows? The dashes sometimes, damn it.
I like the small recontextualizations that are in the Rebirth run. Like, first time you fight Pluto, it's like a very much a battle of mutual respect, right? You have like a positive reputation in that timeline with robots, but in this timeline, it's just like you're just a dick. Everybody hates you. Like, you fucking human apologist cuck.
The sound effect that plays while he's doing the laser sounds like a spore sound effect. It's like one of the sound effects from the space stage. The butt shot actually does damage him a little bit. So he shows up in his health bar. Being damaged by that. God damn it.
You got this. You're just looking for the run.
It did not take an entire 2 hours this time. I don't think it can, considering I know all the strategies now, but...
Since you're a Pluto demolishing expert.
Yeah, the butt shot takes away 1 pixel of health. Sometimes, at least, it does.
I wonder if I think
you can take away. I think you can take away half of a pixel. I think that's what it is, and sometimes the half pixel is already gone, and so you see the whole pixel go away after doing the thing.
That's kind of legendary.
Obviously, it only shows you the health in 1 pixel increment, so you can never know if you've done a half pixel of damage yet. What?
Sorry, a kitten started walking across my foot and it spooked me.
It's funny. I like kittens.
I'm sick of them at this point. I never want to see another kitten in my life.
But every time you see them in videos and everything, you get excited because it's a little funny little kitty.
Yeah, because that's the best kind of kitten.
Oh?
Somebody else's.
I see. This tornado moves. I never expect him to start with a tornado, but when he does, it like fucks everything up. The tornado really ruins my life. Damn it. I got really close one of those times. Like over halfway. Damn it. Please do not start with the tornado. Don't start with the tornado! Any other move, please. There we go.
Well, Yuji Naka's going to prison.
Oh man.
2.5 years.
Oh my god. 2.5 years. I wonder if I'll end up serving the whole sentence.
Oh, well, I mean, it's a white-collar crime, so probably fucking not.
Yeah.
I don't know. I kinda just wish that, like... There's probably no way it would happen, but I kinda just wish he was allowed to just sort of be in his own space and make games on his own. Because, like, that's the thing is, like, one consistent thing that keeps coming up with him is just that he kinda wishes he could just make games.
Uh-huh.
Apparently. But instead he seems just...
He's just
like,
the disgrace to... He's like... Like, we were comparing him to Miyamoto the other night. I'm like, what kind of a Miyamoto is he? Like, how would I describe this? Like, he's like Miyamoto if, like...
Miyamoto if he didn't have the easy... If he didn't have everything made for him.
Miyamoto, but he's like Squidward in that one SpongeBob episode. He's freeloading off of SpongeBob. I don't think I'm good enough at games to ever be a speedrunner.
Wait, what?
I don't think I'm good enough at games to ever be a speedrunner. As much as I'd like to do that with Super Mario Bros. 2 and everything, I don't think I'm good enough. I don't got what it takes.
I think one of the big problems of one of the big things of speedrunning that decides if you can do it is, do you view speedrunning as the act of speedrunning, or do you view it as getting a good time? If you focus on the result rather than the process, then you will never be a speedrunner. Like, that's partially true for, like, everything.
Like, I'm not
but,
good
like,
at the
especially.
process, you know?
Yeah.
You have to have some level of skill at the thing you're doing in order to do it well.
No, that's not true. That's... You gotta do repetition. That's the secret, I think.
Well, I mean, that's how you get the skill. And I've been sitting here playing video games for God knows how long at this point. And I have no skill at them.
Are you literally restarting the first stage like 100 times a stream?
No.
Then that's not what I'm talking about then.
You don't have the hand-eye coordination required. I'm famously bad at that.
Oh my foot! Ooh.
What happened to your foot?
My chair keeps sinking, and my legs are quite long. So I have to like sort of have my legs bent weird, and then my feet touch the ground weird, and then they hurt weird. My life is ongoing suffering.
No.
Ah. Ooh. Oh, Sonic the Hedgehog is trending. I sure hope it's not because of the Yuji Naka news. Okay, it's
probably. Huh?
Let's go.
Let's see. What's his involvement in Sonic? Forget.
Okay, so in the earliest days of Sonic 1 as the project, right? He was one of the first two people involved.
Got him.
I believe he was like lead programmer or something, right? Oh, nice. Then he was like kind of
just under 2 minutes in the final count.
He was a director up until Sonic Adventure, I think.
Also, I just want to say, I beat him in the run where I was just complaining about not being good at video games. Anyway, go on.
He was a director up until Adventure, and then a producer up until 06.
He defeated all of the world's strongest robots. I never thought that Pluto could be defeated. I must avenge him. You must fight me now, Astro. Wait, Astro didn't destroy Pluto, he just disabled him. What? Me too, he could have destroyed me, but he didn't. Me 3. Me 4. Me 5. Biz, what is this game? Power he demonstrated in battle was just a small portion of his abilities. I guess the phrase "the world's strongest robots" doesn't apply to us. The lost cause. Just spared our lives even though he didn't have to, so please listen to him. Besides, we're no longer in any condition to fight the humans. Never mentioned it within this way. So, Astro, what is it that you want to do? I will not only stop the death mask, but Drake as well. So I ask you not to attack any humans. You may not believe me, but I can transcend time. I will travel through time and change the future of humans and robots. It's getting clearer. Duke Red. Duke Red is the key to all this. What are you laughing at?
I just like how he's just like, don't worry, I'll time travel.
I'll find him first.
Because I guess like this is a ridiculous situation anyway, to some extent.
Stay with Pluto. Something I have to tell you. Nuka is in the Antarctic. I think Duke Red is there too. Do you remember when Nuka came to our house? She whispered a secret to me. She told me the only to tell you when the time was right. I really didn't know what she meant before, but I think I do now. Let's know. Astro, please go there and find Nuka. He Astro vanished?
What?
What do you mean he Astro vanished? I guess he really can transcend time. So every time we've been going to different levels or whatever, Astro Boy just jumps at.
I guess.
Astro, I love you. What? Why was that the line? What? I don't understand this game. It's really something.
She's only a kid.
It's Max
she's
Witch
like,
Punch.
She's only a kid. She's like, oh damn, you poofed out of existence. That's so cool.
Whoa, time travel, so cool.
Okay, so we're supposed to be going back to the beginning of the Antarctic stuff, I think. Right?
Checking this again real quick. Okay, so we're supposed to go to Antarctica?
Unless if like a new bonus thing has opened up on the side.
Yeah, there's no new bonus thing. I don't know if this is right, miss.
Let me go look up a guide!
Want me to go see, Luca? Your job is so utterly unprepared for training, you just sat doing videos all day? You see?
Okay, let me have a look. It says just go to stage 4-1 for right now.
Oh, that's where I am. Okay, so it is correct.
And then apparently in the next
don't
stage...
tell him, don't spoil anything.
Okay.
Is there like a particular thing I have to do there? Is that what you're telling me?
Yes.
Okay, what is it?
Stay low.
Stay low.
Yeah, like... I wouldn't have mentioned it unless it was like...
Important?
Yeah.
This would be a bit of actual training with each one. Considered half the training? Oh boy. Oh. What? Okay. How were you supposed to figure that out? Like, I had to instantly go down there.
Genius moments. Absolutely incredible game design. You didn't have to cut me off like that because like it never happened.
Do you know such a thing existed? I don't need to hide it from you. I do understand robots more than anyone else, in fact. Okay. How beautiful robots can be, but I also know why they're feared. Simply find the warp aphid. Listen, Astro, I like robots. In many ways, they're quite superior to humans. I even believe humans can evolve if we cooperate with robots. I realize the threat humans would be under if robots decided to turn on us. The human race would be eliminated in no time. I had death mask created as a contingency of this kind of thing. It's necessary should robots decide to expand their power too far. If that time ever came, I would help humans just as I've helped robots now. Don't mind it if you think I've betrayed you and hate me for it, but I am a politician. Politicians must be able to see all sides of an issue. They can't be blind.
God, what a fucking fantasy setting.
I understand if you hate me. I am a politician. We politicians have a duty to protect the people in any crisis. Grimace's politicians must be centrists. Even if or when we are cursed as incompetent or as cowards. I've helped the robots as best I can, but it will be their choice. But I also realize that I do not have the right to judge robots. Something else must judge robots, just as there are methods to judge humans. Use the power of our position for selfless motives. Shameful behavior just as Drake has been doing, so I provided death masks to robots. So that robots and humans would be equal? Huh? Where's Nuka? Nuka is with Death Mask now. Or should I say Nuka is Death Mask? Nuka was created to process a certain function of Death Mask. She's the robot goddess of judgment who decides the fate of all robots. As Death Mask, Nuka watches what happens between humans and robots from space. She takes no orders and judges using her own conscience. Robots will soon have the power to take over the world. That's why Drake wants to destroy you. He suspects this. However, if robots abuse their power, their evil would be much worse than anything humanity could create. Nuka acts as a representative for all robots, and can activate Death Mask to destroy all robot kind. Like how it's just like, if robots fuck up, obliterate all of them. Like, what? What do you mean this makes them equal with humans? There's nothing like this for humans. Where if we morally fuck up the world, they're just like, nope, time to erase all humans.
Well, you see, this is the problem with all centrists. is it's like, should robots exist or all die? Well, we'll figure it out. That's the centrist position.
I won't let that happen. Blue Knight, when did you get here? This Blue Knight is from the past. Means history would changed again. We're gonna find him now, I bet. There's so much dialogue now. And it's so hard to find the spot, what the hell? This game is fucked up.
It really is fucked up.
You know how they fought in medieval times? We'll do the same. As we run towards each other at full speed, we must strike with the A button as we meet. The timing when the button is pressed, so it's just gonna be... Oh yeah, just like in medieval times, like press the A button when they meet each other. So this is just going to be like a quick draw from Kirby's Adventure then.
This is one of my most vivid fucking memories of this game.
How did you find this as a child?
I was a child. Of the hover horse. So silly.
Oh, what the... Huh? I pressed it. But it, like, ate the... Because there's, like, lag still happening, and it, like, ate the input.
Oh, no.
I think. This scene is really something. There we go. Okay. We're gonna do it more than once, God. Am I gonna need to use save states?
You remember I said this was one of my most vivid memories?
I figured you meant it was hard. The feedback on that is really not. As soon as I see it say press A, I press A. Although for me it's the B button. Just in case.
I love how Astro Boy does a really sick flip on the turnaround.
I'm getting good at this. How many freaking times do you have to do this? How many? Oh my god. I did it.
Hell yeah, congratulations!
It actually wasn't too hard. Blue Knight goes in braveness. What are we? Okay, shot, I guess. Imagining a cooler world where this took account of your punch and health stats. Yes, Duke Red, I am Rag. Oh yes, Duke Red, I am Rag.
How is the little fringe sticking through? The little cube. Well, I guess maybe some of the blue got chipped off. Maybe the mask. I don't know.
Friendship between men and robots had ever turned out to become the Blue Knight of Vengeance. Played you and even created Death Mask. It's true that I was only intent on revenge of all humans. And it did include you, even though you created me. Trying to do everything I could for the sake of robots, but I'm done now. Astro, you are right. This would be a meaningless victory if robots had to hate and mistrust to win. But hate blinded me that I was willing to destroy another robot. Oh, Nuka, I always felt like you were my sister. So I will trust you as Astro has trusted you. I have faith in you, no matter where you are. It will be your judgment that decides the fate of robot kind. Why are they like, it's okay, we can have a death machine that can just destroy all robots. That's fine, we'll be good. Like, what?
Because it's that guy's sister. It's like they know her. They're like, oh, well, you know, if it's Nuka, that's fine.
Oh my god. I mean, this would be great if you didn't upgrade Punch, it would take like 50 hits to defeat the Blue Knight. Drake is a very difficult man to reason with. Talk to as many people as you can and collect clues as how to approach him. Kid named Alejo might have some useful clues.
Do you remember that kid?
No.
Okay.
Is he the one I said had, like, no bearing on the plot?
Well, I think there's a couple characters that have no bearing on the plot.
Where is that kid?
1, 2.
Oh, it is that. It is that one. So I was right. Do not break too many things around here. Alejo, do you know anything about Counselor Drake? Well, a little. I know more about his daughter than I know about him. His daughter was named Prime Rose. She was a cute girl. Mr. Drake seemed to be a caring person. He used to be such a family man. Family guy? He used to go visit her at the hospital nearby all the time. But ever since his daughter was killed by a robot, he's become a different person. What? A robot would never kill a human. That's what I think, too, but what are you talking about, Astro Boy? What about all those mobsters? You killed like 6 billion of them.
You killed hundreds of tiny monsters.
Tiny men.
Oh my god!
Ant-Man.
The day they had to bury all those little caskets. Could you imagine a funeral where they just have...
Remember the coffin dance?
They just have 600 tiny holes in the ground!
Oh my god.
It looks like an Animal Crossing world that's been grieved. And they have like a minister who's just speedily they just stand at some hole. We stand here today in memory of Jeremiah Dunkles, who was a terrorist, but he was also a loving man. He had 3 children. So throws the fucking coffin in, kicks a pile of dirt onto it. Next one, we're gathered here today. Oh, they could just... Honestly though, okay, so we've got 600 tiny guys, 600 normal sized guys, 600 like giant guys, who were like twice the size, and it's like square cubes, so they're 3 times the mass. If they just cremated everybody Astro killed that day, there'd just be like a mountain of ash, like a mile tall.
Oh my god. So what the fuck what does this mean? What do I do with this information?
Do you want me to tell you?
Yeah.
Go to stage 1-1.
Oh yeah, he's there. I like how I went into this thinking that this plot, like, followed some kind of, like, pre-existing Astro Boy plot or something. Yeah. And then I find out that this is all just complete bullshit. It's made up for this game.
Yeah.
Names for your daughter? Who told you that? Okay, I will tell you. That went from 100 to 0 really fast. I keep thinking it's Jack Black.
Wrinkles.
The robot went out of control and kidnapped my daughter from the hospital. It doesn't matter, it happened. I have photographic evidence from a surveillance camera. Don't tell me that's not a robot there. You must certainly be in heaven now.
Good luck with the thirst, Chroma. Could you imagine being like, I got into politics for revenge?
The girl I saw on the moon at the plant. Could it be Prime Rose? Or she was there in the first place. Should go back again to find out. Do I have to go back to the moon again?
Yeah. Go to the part where you do the thing. You know where you're going.
Where's the moon? Did I just go to Astro versus Atlas?
Yes.
Because that's where she is. You just instantly spawn in and start kicking his ass. I just forget about this character. There's a lot of characters that are easy to forget about in this game because there's so many of them that have such minor parts in the story.
Yeah. It's like Super Smash Bros. If you didn't know any of these people.
Uh-huh.
And if half of them were detectives.
And half of them didn't even look like what they're supposed to.
And if half of them have completely different personalities. And movesets. Basically, it's just pandemonium.
Still love that line where everybody's just like, I don't believe you. The Astro Boy grind set.
The amount of grind set material in this game is great.
When you hit him, he starts going. It's really something. Damn it. We're so close.
Oh, you were so close that time, yeah.
You said the same thing.
You had them on half a cherry tomato.
I don't have a cherry tomato. Look how his own jetpack flames do that effect, so they cut off like his own arm. Do that weird transparency effect, I mean.
Yeah. Kind of weird, honestly.
There you go. I just had to spam my supers.
You simply have to shoot harder, stupid.
Uh-huh. Unless you know this woman, don't you? What if I should break the news to Council Drink? If he dies, I'll just be making matters worse. Dr. Blackjack is the only one I can save her. We must find Kennedy?
Do you want...
They don't know what to do with that information.
Okay, I'll just tell you. Kennedy was somebody you met in stage 3-5. Wait, no, I mean 2-5-2.
Okay. Don't remember Kennedy. Wait. Now I learned that I can punch enemies by kicking them. This is gonna make fighting these guys even more fun.
I think we might have another I might be wrong, but I think we might have another situation like the thingamajig. Like the Antarctic base that's there for a millisecond or whatever.
Uh-huh.
Apparently there's something. Apparently the thing is on your left in this one.
Was I supposed to? Do I have to start the stage over?
You might do if the screen's locked. I don't know.
On the left at the beginning, or where?
Yeah, in the beginning.
I went to the left here. There's nothing.
Apparently there's a bin.
Oh, yeah, I see the bin.
Darren, do something
Oh, you
with the
punched the bin? What the? How the? What? What? No. Excuse me. I'm wondering about how would you? What the?
Wait,
how would you ever know this?
Elena, hold on. I've never seen this character before. You know what that means?
What?
This is what stumped me. This is what ruined my run as a kid. It's
like you never got past this? Oh my god! So you never properly finished the game.
Yeah.
Holy shit! So this was all gonna be new to you now.
Nice.
How did they expect anybody to ever fucking figure that out?
I did not expect
Who would have punched
Kennedy
the
to
bin?
be a kid.
Yeah, me neither. Kennedy.
Oh shit, you've got more Omega Factor.
Okay, now what the fuck do I do though?
Okay, okay,
like, I
so...
don't remember what I was supposed to say.
Okay, go back to the stage select.
Uh-huh. What a fucked up and weird game this is.
Stage 03.
I don't have a stage 03. 01, 02, and then 04, and then 05.
Wait, okay, so according to this, right, you beat Atlas, right?
Uh-huh. How do you get stage 03?
Okay, I think you need to go and talk to Kennedy again, because you were supposed to talk to him the first time on your first run through.
Yeah, but how would I ever... Nobody in the world ever talked to Kennedy on their first playthrough. Because there's nothing on the screen! You would leave and then the enemies start fighting you in the next screen. Something about this eye then. I wonder what eye he's talking about. No, he just said the same thing again.
Oh shit, that's supposed to... Okay, 1 second. Maybe you have to beat the stage afterwards, maybe? Apparently this is supposed to unlock stage 03.
It certainly didn't.
Oh, let me Google this.
I love that I've learned that you can punt these guys. That's so good. There's another bin here. I think it's gonna let me hit it though. My butt gun has gotten a lot stronger. I'm finally leveling it up.
Oh my god, I found a forum post where somebody's asking about what to do, right?
Uh-huh.
And I think at the end they just get sick, they just get frustrated and just use a game shark code.
Oh no. That's not gonna help us.
1 second. Oh my god. Okay, this is really gonna piss you off, right?
Yeah.
There's something you have to do before talking to Kennedy, right?
Uh-huh.
Go to where the fucking wheel thing is. Where you go past all the wheels.
There's something in that level?
Yes.
I have to go back to the wheel level.
You have to go to the one where there's the big pyramid full of all the wheels.
Which level is that? 6-3?
It's the Great Pyramid.
What do I have to do here?
Oh wait, 1 second. Okay, so when you should see the train on the top of the pyramid, right?
Yeah.
You can punch open one of the train's doors.
You gotta be fucking me right now.
You know what? I'm gonna just say it, this is kind of getting a bit bullshit. This is getting a little bit orange. I can see why I never did this as a kid.
Yeah, because what child is going to think of these things? Like, these are things you would have to do by accident. Like, there's nothing to figure this out by. No hints, no nothing. Absolutely nothing to go off of here. Goddamn wheels! Oh.
Goddamn fucking wheels.
I was really hoping it would be the first door so I didn't have to deal with the giant wheels. No. It's that one.
Okay.
Him. I can't believe he wasn't there.
Absolutely plot essential.
Just gotta pick up a handy Primus strategy guide with your purchase.
Oh man, they found me. I'm just looking at this car. I would never try to run away. I'm a fucking Dracula.
Blah blah blah.
As a token of good faith, I'll tell you something.
Darker's Hoa Kabari Kaluma Potion. It separates the soul from the flesh, giving its owner eternal life. Current Shiraku is only here in the flesh. His soul, so to say, is on Fire Vase Island, where you'll find a hidden coffin containing his soul. I like how this is the info that Astro Boy needed to get in order to feel okay destroying an ancient relic. Like, well, I gotta make sure it's actually fucked up and evil before I break it.
Oh, incredible.
He's too much of a good boy sometimes. Shiraku sure has worthless people working for it. Look at that art. It's amazing. He's in the evil category.
I love how progression was gated behind Don Dracula.
God damn. Get me the fuck out of here. Okay, now we can do this. Hi. Sorry, but the relic underneath here must be destroyed now. Valuable archaeological find! It was back there 30,000 years ago, and you're talking about time travel? That is enough. Just need to explain this nonsense scientifically. If I show you something that can't be explained, then? He played Little Dude was like... like, what? A rocket man. It's neither animal nor machine. I don't believe my eyes. It's so stupid.
This is the... this is incredible.
Have teleported away. There's no clue to where he's gone. My excavation's ruined. Why do things go so crazy? Crow says, hey, wanna see a fucked up guy? I hate this guy's sprite. Why does he look like that? Alright, shot is maximum power now. I get... Astro Boy can shoot real good now. We still don't have 0-3.
We're gonna go and talk to Kennedy again, I think.
Again!
Maybe. I know it's bullshit, okay?
You'll believe me now that you've seen this fucked up guy, right? For some reason I lost my memory, but it's all coming back now. Okay, we did it. Sounds like you're on our side, I'll tell you what happened. You just need to find Dr. Blackjack, the world's finest doctor. We had to keep quiet about this, so we decided to meet here to talk. I finally found the doctor, but now Daiichi is missing. I was willing to at least tell Dr. Tokugawa. And the scary eye got into my head and pinned me down here.
Oh, that's why he talks about third eye, because... Shiraku, while asleep...
Dr. Blackjack is in Japan, Astro. His house is at Hazama Masaki in Japan. You can find him there. Okay, now we have 0-3. Astro has the power of his ultimate ass blast now. What? This is not what I expected this guy to look like. Edgy anime guy. Emo anime boy.
Oh my god, he looks like L from Death Note's Mega Evolution.
What the fuck is this? He looks like a Cuphead character. It doesn't concern you, so just leave. If my sensor levels were higher, I might be able to figure it out. How convenient it's giving me these people so that I can level up my sensor. Oh wait, no, I can't! Wait! No! No! What? No!
Okay, hold on.
How do I fix this? I have to go into a level so I can, like, see the pause menu.
Okay, let me think.
Ah, if you press select, you can go here.
Okay, do you have, okay, I'm gonna try and, like, we're going off the guide's rules at the minute, so I'm gonna try and, wait, what?
Can I take points away? No.
Okay, let me have a look. Do we have Pinocchio on our Omega Factor yet?
Who's Pinocchio? What does Pinocchio look like?
Oh my god, let me look them up. Let me look them up. Ah! They look like the cutest little babkins imaginable. They look like the tiniest little fucking Hello Kitty ass Sanrio fucking little girl in existence. according to Google. Apparently, you can find them on stage 2-6. Why do some people have exclamation marks?
I don't know. I'm on stage 2-6. The boss fight.
Let's have a look. I love how this playthrough has come full circle. Because, like, the first time we come to Cruciform Island, I'm like, you should really have upgraded your sensors, because the game was, like, really hinting that you should do that. And now here we are near the end of the game, it's like, oops.
I thought about maybe putting some into sensor at some point, because I was worried that something like this would happen. But I was like, nah, it's okay. The game won't fuck me over like that.
You trusted Astro Boy Omega Factor?
Like, I can get around. Like, I'll be able to get sensor when I need it. Apparently not.
Oh look, it's just fucking Kimber. Except he has stink on him.
How do you get Pinocchio on this level? So I need to know.
Apparently it's just there's no guide on what to do specifically, so I imagine it's just like an auto thing.
It can't be because we've already been here.
Yeah, but maybe you have some new knowledge or something that something.
But we already played this level. The second thing.
I mean, I'm gonna be real with you, right? I don't know.
Like, am I just fucking screwed?
I don't. Let me look this up. I don't think so. Literally nothing comes up if I look up Astro Boy Omega Factor and Softlock. And this was like a popular game, so... It feels like Sensor is the sort of thing that the average person would underestimate greatly, you know?
Huh. Yeah, I just beat the level and I didn't get anything. Yeah, I just moved on. I didn't get fucking nothing.
Okay, open the Omega Factor. It was 2-6. Open the Omega Factor.
That was 2-6.
Yeah, I know. Open the Omega Factor and show me what we've got and what we don't got.
Okay. We don't have the person underneath Kennedy.
Okay, let me go look at... That's true.
We don't have the two that are above the Amazing 3. There's this one that's like a question mark that's right underneath the Phoenix. We don't have the person underneath Dr. Blackjack. And we don't have the person for braveness. That's it.
Let me have a look 1 second.
We're missing very few people.
Why does it have to be fucking names? This is so... Okay. O'Shea, Alehio, Watto, Amazing 3, Big X, Rainbow Parakeet, Wally, Magma, Poop, Jetter Mars. Let's see. 1 second. If you go to stage 3-1, right? And on the first screen after defeating the floating robot troopers. The screen will allow you to walk right. Don't! You can jump upwards due to the low gravity. Stay along the wall on the right side. When your jump has reached its peak, do a jet dash upwards and start punching the wall. One section will break open after a few hits.
This game is so esoteric.
It really fucking is. My opinion of this game is going downhill somewhat, I will admit.
Well, you look almost identical to me. I'm Mars, Jetter Mars. I'm a new type of robot. What were you doing inside this just random fucking wall? I'm just a prototype. The production model should be ready by the year 2015. Wow, I can't wait. There he is, his little guy. It's a fucking little guy.
Oh my god! I'm
Okay,
gonna look
can we
up
get one more?
Okay.
Find the plot crucial chicken.
The...
A wall chicken, I think.
1 second, let me see. On stage 3, from where you start, walk to the right, drop all the way down the shaft.
Stage 3-1?
Yeah, no, 3-3. On the stage, okay. If I end up sending you in the direction of something you already know, I'm sorry. It's hard, okay?
So I went all the way down, and what?
Okay. On 3-3,
From where you start.
walk to the right, drop all the way down the shaft, walk right until you come across an open area above you. You would normally jump up and go left to continue, but notice there is a single platform in the middle of an open area. Jump and jet on top of it, and start punching the left half of the platform.
What the? You're right, you can punch that. What the heck? What? Oh, this is Rococo. I am a full moon. It's a new race?
What do you mean it's a new race?
It came seeking the seed of disaster, potential danger to the
earth. They are on the moon.
But I'm afraid that it's too late now. You must be careful now that the goddess of justice has left the universe. She's heading for the earth. That has absolutely nothing to do with the plot of the game, even remotely. I can't believe this. Okay, now I have full sensor, so we can go to Dr. Jack Black.
I think we need to make this a 100% playthrough, just because these are so stupid.
Use my hyper sensors to see if I can figure out what they're saying. Continue not to operate. If anything happens to Pinocchio, I'll tear you apart. Oh, I got Pinocchio and Rococo confused. She's under the watchful eye of Skunk. Oh, that's why she wasn't there.
Okay.
Because we had to do this first.
The problem
Absolutely
is
incredible.
The problem is this fucking guide, the one I was reading first. Like, if you do anything off script, then like it doesn't work.
What's the wrong thing? We're looking for this one. I like how World 2 has the most levels for some reason. Is I gonna do this again? At least I'm so powered up that this is finally easy.
Well, like, punk.
Someday I should this music is reminding me of music in Nicktoons Freeze Frame Frenzy. Someday I'm gonna stream that fucking game. It's one of the first games I ever owned.
I'm gonna be careful, I think you're gonna get hubris.
No, this thing barely damages me anymore. For whatever reason. I got so much life now. I beat it in one try earlier without really trying very hard, so I think this game will have to know. What the fuck did that fish just come from? I've never seen that happen before. It's so easy to just get absolutely stuck in this game.
Oh yeah. Also, for people watching the VOD, Chrome in chat just said, I think this game sucks. Brackets, very positive.
Sucks in the funniest fucking way. Basically.
Yeah.
Damn, I let that lion kill me.
What did I say about hubris? What did I say?
Shut up.
I told you later.
You're not the one playing the game. You don't get to do. You don't get to shit on my ass.
I don't get to shit on what?
I don't know.
Oh, that's a quote right there. I'm gonna quote that in the group chat.
Don't clip it.
You don't get to shit on my ass. Oh.
Okay, got rid of the monkey really fast.
Do you think after I'm dead, somebody's gonna make a game like this about my characters?
Hope so.
Where they're just mangled into like a weird nonsense story.
I don't know how I managed to avoid the lion so well the first time I did this.
Probably because you were paying attention.
I wasn't paying attention now. I'm paying more attention now.
Interesting.
Pressed the wrong button. Oh wait, no, it worked out. Still hit him. It was actually a genius level play. Shock the monkey. I managed to like freeze him in place. That was kind of incredible. I like how your highest level laser is green. I missed the piss laser already. Was fast. Now it's Sharky time. Ouch. I hate the Sharky sometimes. Ow! Lion again. So, like, almost maximum power on everything. This boss still manages to be difficult.
This really is the Dark Souls of Astro Boy games.
I think it's funny that there's multiple Astro Boy games. Took care of business. We gotta pay attention to the dialogue here. What? There's still no Pinocchio. Biz, how do I get Pinocchio?
Okay. You know what? Let's just find more people, and that'll probably get us to what we're looking for. Actually, no, let me... Okay. Astro Boy Omega Factor Pinocchio! Where the fuck is Pinocchio?
I'm gonna read through this again. Anything happens to Pinocchio, I'll turn you apart. No, Doctor, of course she's safe. She'll be fine as long as she's under the watchful eye of Skunk. Just be on Cruciform Island.
Okay, the guide...
Oh, 2-3 is just called Cruciform Island, so maybe that's where I'm supposed to go. You keep looking up while I'm checking this lead.
Okay, you know what's really... Oh, this is the... I hate this. You wanna know what?
What?
Going to stage 2-6 was the right thing to do, but there was a step we missed.
What is it?
You have to fucking go say hi to Rainbow Parakeet first, for some reason.
Who?
Right, Sherlock Homestead!
Oh, so I have to go to the previous level first, and then go on to that level?
Yeah, the level you're on right now is the right one. Because he's in this one.
He's in 2-3.
He's in the one you're on right now, with the 3 animals. Yeah, so you go to 2-3, and then after that, you go and do 2-6 again.
Oh my god, my laser does like half of the health now.
When
2 lasers that killed them.
When's somebody gonna do a death battle between Astro Boy and Flowey?
Oh, here we go. You gotta find Sherlock Holmes spawn. There he is. Job is to find his daughter Pinocchio for him. Secret base below these are Why don't you go see Skunk one more time? Okay! You're gonna fight this goddamn boss again! Oh. The story's different. Okay, I don't have to fight the boss this time. So I did all that for absolutely fucking nothing. You aren't ham egg. Don't call me Rainbow Parakeet for nothing. What the fuck does that mean? This has nothing to do with disguises, buddy.
I love the absolute cavalcade of freaks in this game!
I know, it's so good. Shit. Don't worry about him, let's go rescue Pinocchio. Take her to Blackjack. Wait, I'm sure I'll come with you. Now it's doing this again. So Pinocchio has finally been rescued. It's about time, Pook. Does look like a Hello Kitty.
When you learn the reason for Rainbow Parakeet's name, you will feel ashamed of your words and deeds.
What about Sherlock Holmes spawn now? This game is absurd, I love it. love how we went from Dragon Ball Z to this. Because this is like the nonsense in Dragon Ball Z, like turned up to 10. Like we just cranked the dial up on the absurdity of things. Doctor rescued Pinocchio. Oh, this isn't good. What? What? What the fuck? With our special super-sized Roboid! Speaking of Dragon Ball Z, this is the type of shit that game pulled. They didn't have full health, so...
Oh, what? You died one hit! You died one hit! What? What?
They didn't have full health.
Okay, oh no, okay, oh, I was so worried then. I was worried this was gonna be like some utter, like, nonsense, like...
Like a super boss?
Could you imagine if this was like the game's effective final boss?
No, it is one hit knockdown.
What?
It is 100% one hit knockdown.
Why? Why?
This game is fun.
Why does this work?
It doesn't even fit on screen.
I love how there's a guy called Ham Egg, and he has access to a robot stronger than Pluto.
I have maximum life now, by the way. So there's nothing that I can do to make it do less damage to me, other than just not get hit.
This feels like an average guy's attack. At least it doesn't have that much HP, I guess.
Yeah, but like it ate all of my supers.
What?
If I get the timing wrong even once, I'm dead.
Okay, here's my advice, right?
His name is Ham Egg. His name is Ham Egg, by the way.
Oh my god, could somebody redo the Ultimate Battle of Ultimate Destiny, but every character is somebody from Astro Boy Omega Factor? Yeah, I was gonna say, like, punches don't do a decent amount, so like Chrome was saying, maybe it's better to like save specials. Like, use at least one so that then you're always accumulating the special energy, you know. But then focus on punting. This is almost kind of a fucking WRPG when you think about it.
Huh? I still never figured out what the difference between a W and JRPGs are.
You just made the sound. Oh wait, did I say WRPG? I meant ARPG.
What's an ARPG?
Action RPG, like Dragon Ball Kakarot and Kingdom Hearts.
Kingdom Hearts? Wait, Kingdom Hearts is an action RPG?
Oh.
I had no idea.
Yeah, it's. Did you think it was turn-based?
Yeah, I didn't know what the frick it was. I thought it was like a Final Fantasy.
A lot of Final Fantasies are action RPGs now.
Are?
Yeah.
I thought Final Fantasy was like the most like
no,
RPG of traditional RPGs.
Like the reason that Square started making Bravely Default and Octopath Traveler and stuff was that Final Fantasy had moved from that sort of stuff.
I see.
So then they needed to make other games which were more like classical Final Fantasy.
Sorry, I was looking at Sasha.
Not even the card game Kingdom Hearts is turn-based. That's true.
Oh.
Yeah, the card-based one, it's interesting. It's like a melee game, but then like I think it's like your inventory is like a drawn hand of cards you have to use in order or something like that, from what I remember. I think that one was Chain of Memories.
Damn it. I'm almost having the timing figured out. This boss is ridiculous. Ham egg. I will never get over that. God. I was more than halfway through the fight at least. Getting off the dodge properly continues to be the bane of my existence.
Yeah, that's understandable.
You may notice I tend to press the button 3 times, which is not helpful. Why did Ham Egg have the most powerful boss in the game in his pocket?
I think it's also funny how, like...
God damn it.
Okay, so two things. Number one, most of this game is pixel art, right?
Uh-huh.
But the background of this image is just... the stage is just a drawing.
Yeah, it's the same background from the cutscene.
He's been incubating it all game!
In his ham egg.
I also love how, like, not only is this game only
no, you
about...
know why I'm called a ham egg. They don't call me a ham egg for nothing.
I also love how, like, this game is only about robots and scientists and detectives and gangsters, right?
Huh?
That's basically the entire game. But, like, all the gangsters know each other.
Uh-huh.
Like, the people who were doing the artificial sun thing were also kidnapping the daughter on the behalf of a guy called Ham Egg.
A 1-2 Switch sequel is coming out June 30th? I would never have expected them to make a sequel. They're making a sequel to that before ARMS?
Please tell me it's called Free for Switch.
I hope it's called 1-2 Switch 2, because that would sound incredibly stupid. 1-2 Switch again. His name is Dog Shit? Oh, that's not what I expected. Everybody 1-2 Switch, it's called. Does it have, like, online multiplayer or something?
You know what, for a second there, I thought you meant its name was just literally Dog.
Yeah, so did I. Sasha, did you hear about this? Making a new 1-2 Switch. It comes out at the end of the month. It's called Everybody 1-2 Switch. Oh, yeah. There's a horse on the cover. Sasha just showed me there's a horse on the cover.
Can somebody please make an alternate sleeve for that game that just says dog shit?
Dr. Jeff Black, your daughter is safe and sound. Look at this character. They're making new... oh, colors. When you said they're making new Joy-Cons, I was like, they're what?
Look at that little bab! Look at the huge forehead!
They're making pastel Joy-Cons. It's so good to see you again. Oh, did you see that little face? It was only there for a second. That was great. Someone was paying me big bucks to make sure the doctor wouldn't operate. Don't know the reason, but if he's rich, who cares? Did you figure out what that super... Whoa, I didn't need to see him so close up. Oh! Scary. There's one person who'd benefit from all this. Why'd they put so much effort into just a random-ass cutscene towards the end of the game? A terrible man. Must have weakened Shiraka when we drove him off Firebase Island. Dr. Blackjack, could you go to the moon right now with me? Right now? No time for stage select anymore? We're just be like, what the fuck are you talking about, Astro Boy?
I guess that's what the eye-opening was about. It was about Astro Boy sending beyond stage select.
Well, I've leveled everything up. Astro Boy is maximum power. Save a stage just in case. Almost reached the moon. I hope Prime Rose is still safe. This game is fucked up.
It really is.
Want me to release him, activate Death Mask right now? Your political career will be over? Politics? Career? You don't know me at all, Duke Red. None of those things matter to me. Ever since my daughter was killed by a robot, I've only had one objective. Revenge. Revenge on all robots. I would gladly sacrifice my planet and my life to get my revenge. My life in this world is simply meaningless without my daughter. Sacrifice everything for the sake of my daughter. I don't like the way he looks at this angle.
Yeah. It's uncomfortable.
Like a 2-bit Phoenix Wright. Don't start the party without us. I have an anti-proton bomb with me. Even 1 second after 3 hours and boom, the bomb will explode. It's no use, I have nothing left to lose. He's crazy and he means it. So I finished the operation in 3 hours and then we show Drake his daughter. Once Drake realizes his daughter is okay, then we'll be fine, alright? Who's going to pay the bill if the father's killed? Well, I'll do the operation anyway, but I'll charge extra for the rush.
That's a funky question.
Uh-huh.
Wouldn't an anti-proton bomb be like
anti-proton?
Like an electron bomb?
No.
I thought electrons were negatively charged and protons are positively charged.
Yeah, but antiprotons are also negatively charged because they're antimatter. Antimatter particles are always the opposite charge of their corresponding matter particle.
The symmetry's too super for me.
The antimatter version of electrons are called positrons. Which really bothers me, because that means that electrons could be called negatrons. And that's a great sounding name. It sounds amazing. We missed because we associated them with electricity first, rather than with them being negatively charged. So we didn't call them negatrons.
So there's tons and trons.
Yeah. Electron is an extremely good name, though. I think. Also, Dr. Blackjack says, just so you know, I'm also known as the world's most expensive doctor. Mr. Tokugawa is also one of the most wealthiest men on Earth. Just dramatically kind of poor, but...
Shut the fuck up! Oh, don't fucking dismiss this Chad. He's like in a life and death situation, and you're like, "Ooh, you remember the really good."
There's a switch at the base of the statue. I am going to press it. So that's what triggered it. Here she is, Doctor. I brought an air tent with me. Get it. Look at this! This is surgery. This is how surgery looks.
Dull mecha syndrome?
Run high levels of oxygen for this operation. Be very dangerous inside, so don't touch the air tent, Astra. If damaged, the tent will cause a huge explosion. I'm gonna have to fight off enemies without touching this. I have to fight off Astro without touching it. Don't fucking punch the thing. What in God's name is this? This is remarkable.
This is a fucking incredible I guess just stay at the top of the screen, right?
I'll try. They're just doing the same dialogue. Atlas, please, do not fucking touch the thing.
Atlas, an absolute fucking liability.
Couldn't we have just explained to him what was going on?
I mean, Atlas is a shithead, so like, do you think he was good?
Gonna turn out, die, Duke Red, for my daughter. Here she is. And naked. Sasha just looked at me when I said that. Like somebody's naked? So remember when she was in the tube and I was like, oh, how convenient that she's got her hands like that, right?
Yeah.
Not anymore. No, it's not possible. You must be trying to trick me. It must be a robot in disguise, right? This isn't Transformers. Really me, Daddy? I'll prove it. You have a dent in the back of your head.
Groma says get fucking roasted, I guess. This game is full of Chad moments. The Chad Prime Rose versus the Virgin Soy Jack Drake.
At first I thought it said you have a vent in the back of your head. I was like, what? He's venting?
And your Jordans are fake.
I'll prove it to you, Daddy. I know your Jordans are fake. And you haven't even thought about buying Spotify Premium.
Sound of him exploding.
A quarter can fit in it, and if you place a candle, it'll stand there. You didn't have to keep, like, digging, like, twisting the knife. Prime Rose. No!
How did you get there? Hold on, so that's not his hair. That's the shape
I
of his hair.
can't deal with this again! I feel sick from laughing so hard. What the fuck? I wasn't even kidnapped by a robot. My friend Daiichi was disguised as a robot to take me out to the moon. Was it me? I took you? Daiichi, could it be you? Where did this guy get here? What are you doing here? Dr. Tokugawa. My son snuck onto the moon with Prime Rose. Her prognosis was bad. He wanted to grant her wish to see the moon. But what he didn't know was that Death Mask was being secretly developed on the moon's surface. It's off limits. Shouldn't have been exposed to for long. Wait, they started. Nobody proofread the end of the game, I think. We're getting some grammatical mistakes in the dialogue here. Typos. Prime Rose was safe and closed in her medical capsule. Daiichi's memories implanted. We're sitting here to keep our secrets safe. You sacrificed yourself to protect me. It's all my fault, and I take full responsibility for everything. You may even take in my life if that is your wish. What is with all of the typos? Why is it, like, getting worse? You may take in my life!
Everybody's a bit emotional, leave them alone. It's hard to... everybody's stifling the laughter from the candle thing still in the coffee street.
I give up, I surrender. There he is. Funny fucking little portrait there. What? Dude, who dressed her like that? She has a sword? The fuck?
What? Excuse me?
Huh?
What?
Dude, is this just another case where this character's like from some fucking completely other franchise, and just in this game, they decided that she's the daughter of that guy? Is that what's going on here?
Okay, I'm looking. Prime Rose, is from a fantasy adventure manga starring cute girls.
I knew it. I knew it. What a fucking bizarre game this is. Jesus.
Wait, one
He's a
second.
drink. He's
So
evil and brain.
Apparently she usually appears as either a trendy civilian or the daughter of a politician or businessman. So wait, no, this is kind of typical.
Huh, okay. How bizarre.
No, yeah, the
Your little soap opera? Thought that if I transplanted a human brain into a robot, your abilities would exceed Astro's, but I guess humans are too weak. I don't know who you are, but I don't think you really know what being human really is. Humans can be weak, yet because of this we can feel kindness and sorrow. Yeah, own him, Dr. Jack Black. I no longer have any interest in you, get lost. Who the fuck is this? There's another person in a tube? Oh, that's Daiichi's body. Or, what is it? What are we... Put all the pieces together for you? Make sure to send you the bill. Are you going to learn to evolve? Okay, can you hear me? I'm fine now, it's all over. Thank you, Astro. Because of you, humanity and robot kind were saved. You're very special. You shouldn't have forgotten about me. Stage 8. Holy fucking shit. It's getting really late. We probably need to stop here. Like one more stream and as a finale. Cause I've got a lot of other stuff to do today.
Same. I'm like almost... yeah.
Whoa, look at that background though. Okay, I'm gonna save thing. So next time we'll do that.
Oh my god, can I just... okay, one more clarification actually. I looked through the page more, right? So, actually, in, like, other continuities other than her original, she's mostly the daughter of a politician or somebody or whatever, right? Her own series is set in a universe that blends science fiction technology and primitive society. Like a kingdom-type stuff.
Okay.
Also, can I just mention, by the way, that, like, the art for her on this page is fucking terrible.
Oh, no.
It's just, the energy of it is just awful, like...
Oh dear. Let's have a look, shall we? That's kind of cute in a way. But also, it's just kind of not good.
Yeah.
There you go. Like, what's going on with that arm?
The arm's a bit weird. I don't like the weird line across the torso. There's some odd vagina bones. The way the foot, like the way both of the legs are, is kind of awkward. The closest eye is small on the other.
I can draw this. I can redraw this better.
Oh. Anyway, I think I'm going to very quickly rush off because I haven't got much time to do some stuff that's been piling up before other stuff happens. So anyway, thank you for coming to the penultimate part of the Astro Boy stream. Have a nice night, everybody.
There's one more Astro Boy stream on Sunday. And I'll be back tomorrow with art. And maybe something else. So yeah. That's my last streams for a while. Because I'm going to be gone for a week. And you might not... I'm going to be really busy, so I might not have opportunity to stream. I'm doing VOD uploads tonight though, so plenty of stuff for you to watch on YouTube. And I'll be writing blog posts for Patreon, so look at least one might go up tonight, so we'll see. But yeah, thanks everybody. I will see you again tomorrow. Bye bye.